Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you see this, this is the reveal day of card 1, 2, or 3. And it's a pretty powerful day. The moon's gone into Pisces and it's going to be sextiling over to Venus and to Mars. The moon has snuggled up closer to Saturn. And Mercury is stationary direct. It goes direct tomorrow. Oh, thank fucking God. Yes. This is going to, as I see, this is really going to open up some more doorways for people. This is going to allow for communication to come in. This is also going to be where, Pluto is at 27 degrees. We've never in our lifetime have witnessed this. And I feel like so much what is happening now, it may not be exactly as 1776, but it was something that started off that wanted peace, that wanted to bring in, okay, we want to bring in a difference. Now, the big difference is, we have social media, and social media can be good or it could be bad. And I feel like right now it is trying to come out with a lot of goodness, with a lot of vigor. And, and that's in with the collective consciousness. Now we go to our own individual selves. This is a time of our own vigor and vitality, of stepping forward in amongst the weirdness, in amongst the abstract and the craziness that might be happening within your own life. And, wondering, why is this going on, or why is this happening? And taking your stride, taking your time is going to be very important. I saw a post that somebody made that, we don't want to hear about this anymore, or, are you tired of hearing about the truckers or trying to, and I'm like, no, I'm not. See, that's the thing, is that people's attention span is very short. And we can't allow for that attention span to be short. This is the long haul where we are in this change, this transformation for the long haul. This is us as a collective coming in and really wanting a change. And, even, when I was doing a lot of my predictions and stuff and saying that about governments and the change in governments and having them fall or change in some way, it was hard. Like, how are we going to do this? And I don't even think those who started this, really thought how big it would be. And, people are starting to see, and this is the awakening with Uranus in new ways, with fresh eyes, the craziness. It's like that, when the crazy grandfather says something at Christmas dinner, everybody's like, whoa. And then after a while, you're like, yeah, but he's right. He's absolutely right. It might be radical or crazy, but he's right in what he's saying. And you need to make a change. You need to be understanding. And remember, what do we stand for? Remember what our past was, so that we can create a better future. And that's, when you go into and stepping into these high frequencies, and it's amazing. There's astrologers talking about this all over the world. When you step into this frequency, it is dynamic. It is where, someone said to me, that they have hope for this year. And it's greater than hope. I think it's greater than hope. I think this is where, in keeping up with this change And there is going to be a pushback. There is going to be where, I know people are like, oh, there you go again, Mary. There is going to be some sort of pushback because, you know, the tyrants want to keep their power. The darkness wants to keep their power. They don't want to let it go. They, you know, if you watch the movie Don't Look Up on Netflix, it's like they don't want you to look up. They don't want you to see what's going on. They want you to continue looking downwards and not pay attention. But it's time for us to start looking up. So let's get into the cards. All right, because that's why you're here. So we have card 1, 2, and 3, and I haven't looked at them. So let's go with card 1. Oh, the Princess of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. And that is new beginnings. I mean, the Princess of Pentacles, I mean, there's something there that creating something new. So what are you creating that is new in your life? That is, you know, substantial, like maybe it's a new idea, a project, and now you're starting to put the pieces together. And there she is. She's creating something. She's coming together with you know, she has her little cauldron. Oopsie. Sorry. Little cauldron and stuff like that. And it says Soin at the bottom, and that is very much, you know, the witch's new year. What is that newness that is coming in for you, and what does that feel like? And it is a rebirthing. It is a feeling of something that is definitely new, but it's almost where, and I'm going to say, like, there's no expectation, like there's creating it, but you're still in that wonder of what it is. You're still in that, you know, studying. There's a study that's in there. Maybe you're starting or learning something that is new. So there is this energy that's coming in of learning something new, creating something new, and without expectations. Like because the wonder is still there. So a real discovery of your own self and the things that you are wanting to pursue and do. That's card 1. So card 2. 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups. Oh, 6 of Cups. You know, when the 6 of Cups, it is nostalgia. So it's that remembrance. Are you stuck in remembering a lot of the past? Well, we used to do it this way. We used to have it this way. You know, it's great to remember. It's you know, as I said before, remembering your history, but don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck in the past. A 6 is a balance, right? Wanting to bring that balance in. It is also 6 comes in with the mundane world. Don't get so stuck in, this is the way I have to do it. You know, I'm going to go to that Princess of Pentacles. It's wanting to have that wonder, wanting to have that, yeah, you know, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but let me try a new way. Let me try something that hasn't been tried. And our subconscious can get very hung up on, this is the way that you have to do it, because to try something new means you're going to get hurt, something's going to happen, you're going to lose everything. I mean, it goes into that real fear mode. But there's a brightness there. There's a brightness. There's some beauty that is there. And I think you have to really step into this new energy, this newfound energy that's coming in. And yeah, I just like, perhaps because of pain or insecurity in the present, you're remembering the past as being happy and beautiful, and enjoy the memories. But recognize that what has gone cannot return. Instead of wallowing in nostalgia, use the knowledge that you've gained from the past to move forward. So it's time to move forward. Understanding, okay, we did it this way. Now I'm going to do it in a new way. And I'm going to embrace in a newness. Card number 2. Card number 3. 5 of Swords. Defeat. So you might be feeling overwhelmed. You might be feeling where, okay, I've done everything, I've tried everything, and feeling that, even feeling the defeat in what's, going on maybe in the collective conscious, but also feeling the defeat of disappointment, or there's some loss in your life, and looking at, and there's the consequences that you may have been pursuing, or something, or even selfishly pursuing, that's your own desire. And so now it's time to sort of step out of that. And there's a hollow type of ness when it comes with this. I mean, it's very dark and gloomy, and it's picking your battles carefully, and consider the effects on others. Is winning worth the cost? So this is looking around in your life, and maybe you've been arrogant, maybe you've been too pushy on something, and now it's like, okay, you know what? I need to change my perspective. I need to look at things in a new way. And let's band together, or let's work together on something that is new. And this is where it comes, this is coming as a warning, to be precautious, to really don't try and win at all costs, because you're the one who's going to lose out. That's what that card is. So if you chose 3, that means there are transitions in your life, and maybe it's time for you to step back and not try to take control out of everything and wanting to win at all cost. Instead of saying, you know what, maybe I need to come in and negotiate something, or it's time for me to really look at this in a new way, and not be such a dipshit. Sorry, because that's what it could be, being a real dipshit with everything. So be kind to yourself, honor yourself, and recognize that, so you don't get hurt anymore, and you don't lose out anymore. So there you go. There's card 1, 2, and 3. Pretty powerful cards, I would say. Pretty powerful cards. And this is, for all of us, a time of movement, a time of moving forward, and embracing the newness. So have a blessed day. And if you want a consultation, or the tarot class starts next month, definitely sign up. It's on sale for $99. And come and join me. Come and join me for my classes. They're on Zoom, and they're live, and you get the recording of each of the workshops. And let's create something together. It'd be totally awesome. So have a blessed day, everybody, and we will talk to you soon. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll be on in a little bit later for my live. So have a blessed one, everybody. Bye-bye.